And he's good on the second. Lakers lead by 10. Lions, covered by Rubio. Makes it 2 points here from Lions. Cubs got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Wiggins left side. And Tage gets it to go.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And Miles kicks to Johnson. The pass to Lions. Minnesota with the rebound. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
Two conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. It's very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
LA's won 1 of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's Miles missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Rubio, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Rubio. Ring shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Lions, covered by Rubio. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Stevenson missing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
No clue where that pass was going. That was a brutal turnover.
Here's Lions. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that way, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers lead by 10. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Lakers leading by 10. Lions in a 2-1. Out there with Russell, Wood out there with Howard, and it's Page in at the 4. That's the Laker 5. 6 on the shot clock. Loose, stolen by Levine, and now Minnesota on the fast break, and there's the whistle. It's going to be on 3.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Zach Levine at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Somehow ignores the tight and gets the layup. Cubs got 25 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Levine, no good. Nice D from Lyons.
And that's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Minnesota ball.
Here's Rubio. There's the pick. A floater. Here's Laverne. The rebound by Lyons. Los Angeles leading by 11. On up the court. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota ball.
Towns with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Here's Levine. And stolen by Russell. Wood passes to Cage. Lets the free fly. That one is good again. He's 6 straight to the floor of the basket.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight. No question, he got bumped on that
Easy,
shot.
boy.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was out.
First free throw is good. In town, drops them both.
Los Angeles calls time.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Lyons. Foul call that time in the round. Better than 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Like water.
2 shots.
Wet like water.
Both free throws good for Lyons. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Levine dishes to Towns with the fadeaway. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on. He's in that range. He's got to take it.
Kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he taunts his defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache. It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. Move the ball. Stick it to the
Lyons, guarded by Shumpert. And he drops him away from the ball. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, but they have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business.
some words for his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Dishes to Levine. Inside. Here's Towns. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. Though his team is falling a bit short, it's not because of him.
It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Shumpert. And that's 12 points for Andrew Wiggins. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Memphis. No good from Lions.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Wiggins kicks for Levine. Over to the wing. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Towns.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Lyons. Bangs home the trifecta. Dobbs got 14 points here in the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Levine kicks to Laverne. Here's the screen. Right side jumper. And there's the feed to Wiggins. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Lyons. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Free. 2 shots.
First one falls for it. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this league. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one-side heavy. Everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offenses.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing that often.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was. Every time he shot it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Both free throws good from Lions. And here are the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. And here is Goodwin. Rubio with a wide open look. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner.